Good afternoon. Out for a walk this afternoon, and I'm doing a wee spot looking for caterpillars. I come each year at this time of the year and look for a certain species of caterpillar. I just do a quick, it's not quite a transect, it's a circular walk on it around a wee bit of uplands along the sheep pass. So we'll go and have a look and see if I can find them. As I walk about, I just keep an eye on the vegetation in front of me. They're not always that easy to see, but especially when they're still small. If I just, there's one there. Don't know if you see that there. So that's the drinker moth caterpillar. Quite a small one. I'll just, as long as I touch it, it won't curl up. There you go. If I just put that key in, you'll get maybe a comparison in size in that one. One of the reasons I started looking for these caterpillars is that they are probably the staple food of cuckoos when they first arrive back. They're actually maybe not seen so much in the film there, but they are quite a hairy caterpillar, and they're, at least I certainly don't handle them because they tend to leave my hands itching a bit. Some people can handle them, but the hares, the cuckoos can deal with them, and certainly we have watched them where the cuckoos thrash them onto a stick or something, because I believe they have a sort of poison sac in them, and the cuckoos thump them off a twig or a branch until that green stuff comes out, and then they're safe to eat. So they never eat them just straight down. They always got to thrash them on something to get that, what I believe must be some sort of toxic or poison that's within them. There's another one. It's probably about the same size as the last one. Not really found any big ones yet. But these drinker caterpillars will have overwintered deep down in the grass here as caterpillars, and they will feed away now on the millennia, and once they get to a decent size they will pupate and appear as drinker moths later on in the season before laying their eggs again, and then the caterpillars will hatch and grow on, and by late September, October they'll just disappear back down into the grass, ready for next year. Here, and again, it's still quite small. This lens won't allow me to go too close, so what I'll do is I'll stick in a couple of still images just now and let you see what they look like fully grown. There's also another caterpillar that I would quite often find at this time of year, but I've not found any yet today. It's a caterpillar belonging to the dark tussock moth, so I'll actually just pop a still image in just now of the dark tussock caterpillar, just so you know what it looks like. But it's certainly, they're not that easy to find because they tend to be more in the heather, but once you get your eye in, you'll soon see them. And on a warm day they tend to be up near the top of the heather, so you don't know as if you're clambering about looking for them. And I just stick to a path that I walk through here. It's an old sheep path, so it's not as if I'm wandering willy-nilly through it. I just stick to the path and walk round. And all these have just been right next to it. So far I've found, I think, 18 today, so I'll maybe check another day and see how many there is. Well, let's meet you back at the car now, and I think in total I have seen 25 drinker moth caterpillars. So again, see what the weather does in the next week or so, but I'll come back probably in a week or so and walk around the same place again. I'm not here any longer than half an hour, so as I say, it's a non-scientific thing, but it's just nice to keep an eye on how many caterpillars are coming, and hopefully the next time I will find some dark tussock caterpillars as well. It's probably just a wee bit early for them because it's normally very late March or into early April when I do this, but just with the good weather I thought it would come. So until the next time, thanks for watching.